Alright, we are back with more Hogwarts Legacy. Wow. Oh, look, we got our Griffin in the main menu, which we did last time. We are so close to endgame, guys. Let's go. Continue on. I forgot what we were doing. No quest assigned. Work with. Need to speak with Natty. Let's go. Let's see where Natty is. Yo, Seth is here. All right, we know the deal. We're not going to be flying or warping as much. I'm not going to say there's no more. Well, definitely no more flying. Definitely no more flying. But we won't be warping a lot. We'll warp at times, but definitely no more flying. Because Seth loves the beauty of the game. I love the beauty of the game. And the devs did not work so hard to make this beautiful game for us to be skipping all the, amazing scenery. So, yeah.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hog's Head. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hog's Head, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
What sort of information am I trying to gather from these people?
I got you, Seth.
Mr. Bickle had
Man, it's been a long weekend of Pokemon. It's good to get back to Hogwarts, you know what I mean?
Need to know
Feels really good.
Where am I to find these friends of his?
I do not know about Mr. Rabe, but his wife, Daisy, is often in Hogsmeade, as is Agabus Filbert. And Otto Dibble, he works at Gladrags, so you will likely find him there.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Are you sure the note means that your husband was kidnapped?
What else could it possibly mean? Besides, I came home to find that someone had trampled the daisies in our garden. It may sound silly, but those were Isco's pride and joy. He would never have let that happen.
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
No, I'm worried sick about Isco, but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever. That said, I was hoping he would have escaped by now. It makes me concerned as to why he hasn't.
Why wouldn't Harlow extort your husband?
Isco's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for the bank. He could do nothing for Harlow. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which evidently makes me an enticing target for blackmail.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
You'll not cast successfully if you don't first...
Whatever my task, I console myself knowing that...
Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Please tell me you didn't take it.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What does he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. Secret is safe as long as I active bookkeeping, but I can't keep it out for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
I met Mr. Hill the day of the troll attack. He was kind to me. Why don't you just tell him?
He's a lovely man, but when it comes to Rosie, I fear he loses all perspective. He'd see this as a grave betrayal. I'd lose my job instantly, and Rosie as well.
What have you been doing to keep the extortion a secret?
Well, as I mentioned, creative bookkeeping, and I've also been trying to cover the costs with my own savings, but I'm running out of money. Of course, none of this bodes well for my efforts to improve my circumstances and be worthy of Rosie.
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note? That might help me to identify it should I come across it.
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was real.
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note? That might help me to identify it should I come across it.
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was real.
Thank you for telling me.
I think we got two more people left.
Evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Biggles' friends.
No, we got one more person left.
Spells would simplify things. Never seems to work that way.
Not saying I don't cast the odd cleaning spell.
Like I couldn't do that before. Oh, no, that's a level 2. I ain't ready for that yet. Not ready for level 2 yet.
Agabus Filbert must
I have
be
to do
around
the side
here
missions so
somewhere.
I can unlock level 2 and 3. But I feel like only level 1 was necessary for the story. But all these level 2 and 3 locks.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Oh, tragic what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
You may have shared Mr. Bickle's fate if you had spoken out against Harlow as he requested.
Unfortunately, I suspect you're right.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again. but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
Anyone can order something. I can't imagine how modern.
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
I'm simply saying I thought we would
What's more powerful?
Natty must be around here somewhere. Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken. Revelio! Accio! Repulsor! Bombarda! Revelio! Accio!
Our secret is do the hard work first, and the easy bits take care of themselves.
You might be right. Where is it? Wait, where is it?
Revelio!
If something threatens me, first thing I cast it. Only a hairy hole.
Just hold on, guys. Let's cook real quick. That's it. Really? Really?
The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. Revelio! Accio! hidden door. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
Might as well get money on the way, right?
I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
Stealth time, Seth.
Using that girl as bait. Someone's coming for her. We'll just kill her.
Harlow says her friend had been wrecked here. He was alive.
Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Just keep an eye out.
Hey.
Makes me nervous when our stock's on.
I've had enough of Felcroft. Hope I never have to see it again.
Hey.
I don't want to work with goblins. Not now, not ever. Rookwood's gone mad.
The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
Seth, these guys are level 30.
With me, and
I'm trying not to get caught. I do not want to come across a level 30 fight. Something tells me I'm not supposed to get caught. These guys are high level, or I'm just under level and need to do some training.
Locked her up.
Yes, no doubts.
All these rats around here,
Be on the
Assassin's
lookout for the
Creed
girl's
wizard stuff.
friend. If they're daft enough to try to come through here.
Did I mention I hate rats?
I've heard centaurs quieter than you.
That was a good haul. It's always a pleasant surprise when there are no surprises.
Revelio.
How do I make him move?
And there's more of those days ahead.
First chance he gets.
When you have a cloak like that, you can blame a girl for swooning.
Oh no. He's looking straight over this way, bro. Guess I gotta take everybody out one by one.
full of themselves. Suppose that's what we're counting on, isn't it? Hey.
Bring it on, coward.
Show yourself!
Get back here, all right?
I don't mind breaking a few bones if there's a few galleons in it for me. We should speak to her again. Perhaps she'll tell us where we can find that friend of hers.
She's determined to say nothing. The boss will deal with her when he arrives. I'd rob my own father if there were galleons in it.
Still tell us. Expulsion! Bombarda! Expulsion! Aboard up here!
You will.
Bombarda!
Well, I say that, Seth, I say that stuff was like 7 out of 10.
Natty must be here somewhere. Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted. You spoke
6
to my
out of
wife.
10?
How is she? Worried about you.
I did take out most of them stealth-wise. I only ended up fighting 4 people.
These locks are cursed.
And that room was filled like with at least 12.
Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
Your friend Natty was not able to summon my wand. It must be blocked by something.
Revelio.
Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there.
Wait, no. I don't want to look for the one yet. I want to do the optional love letter. What is it? -1? -1 is crazy.
Revelio.
You fought 4 people, so that's Negative 4 out of 10, so you have 6 out of 10. Oh, I get the math. Okay, okay. I guess that makes sense.
Hello, Hamura. Mr. Rabe's wand. He'll be glad to have this back.
Okay, but I need the love letter first. Where do I find the love letter?
Revelio.
Jack too. How's it going? How's it going?
Maybe I'll find the letter after the wand.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay. Hush now.
I want to find that love letter.
Revelio.
I've never seen such a look of fear in your eyes. I should think.
The trigger gets to Dallas.
They got what they deserved.
Revelio. Revelio. Guardian Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio.
Well, it looks like I'm not gonna find a letter because I've looked everywhere and can't find it. Let's like this. Yeah. Wait, there's one more treasure chest over there. How lucky would I be if that last treasure chest was the one? How do I get there? If you looked everywhere, you wouldn't have found it. That's true.
Revelio.
How do I get up there is the question. Oh. There we go.
Otto Dibble's love letter from
Literally
Rosie.
the last
He wanted
box.
me to destroy this if I found it.
Literally the last box. There we go. Okay, now we can get out of here. The last box. How is it that I've checked every single other box and it wasn't there until the last one? This is why they say never give up, my friends.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe.
Like, sub, and share. Actually, I like that one
Isco told me
better.
a couple
That
of
I can
students had
make my
rescued him.
pin
Should have
comments.
known it was you two.
Is
Replace
Mr.
pin
Rabel
comment.
right?
He is. I
Thank
sent him
you.
home to his wife, Miss Onai. Your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashbinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
Yes, officer. Do you have enough evidence to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot?
Well, it's certainly a good start. We shall see. But you can leave this to me now. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Alright, now that that's over and done with, we're still level 25 even after that whole mission. Let's see. Talk to Poppy. I'm going to see if I can purchase this upgrade. That's what I'm going to see. I got some stuff to sell. Oh wait, first I gotta go see what's up with this stuff. In the room of requirement.
A moment. Please come and talk to Deke.
Let's look at my gear now. I should have some pretty stronger gear. At least I hope so. Nope. 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 That. Nope. Scarf. Nope. Nope. What about my robe? Nice. New robe. Ooh. Ooh. It matches my class. It is a Hufflepuff robe. How do I zoom in? I wish I can zoom in. So I can see the little Hufflepuff logo right here. That's tough. The school vest look better because it's yellow, but this one gives me better defense. I guess I can't always go with what looks good. I gotta think of my defense. Hufflepuff Pimp is crazy. Never skip a cat, even if I think I've petted it before. Which I'm sure I've petted this cat before. Like I said, I haven't even looked at all the trophies, but I want to be I want to be surprised at how many trophies I can get without actually looking.
Hello. Mind you, don't turn quick.
What's that?
If you're stuck with a Duracell feather, it doesn't half hurt.
Hello.
Welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck, and before you ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of it was bought up by a trader in Ottery St. Catchpole. Made me take it in person, they did. No care that I had to shut the shop. Apparently had a bad experience with someone shipping them hair for my Wampus cat. Must have been someone from America, no doubt, because we don't even have them here. Anyway, what are you here for? Mooncalf fur? Duracell feathers? Always have trouble collecting them myself as the bird keeps disappearing. Cheeky thing. Used to carry them in the shop, Duracalls, but people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home and the blasted things would be nowhere in sight.
I can imagine that would be rather frustrating.
There's worse. Trust me. Most of the suppliers of whooper feathers may as well be living in St. Mungo's. Not surprising, I suppose, the cry on those things. Oh, but such marvellous feathers. Almost worth going mad for.
Sounds like stocking your shelves comes with some hazards.
Truer words never spoken. Used to carry beasts themselves. Good business it was, but had it up to here with parents grumbling. Not my fault if the little ones caught a flea of an easel. Ooh, you should have heard them. No, best with byproducts. And I do like to make sure the beasts are safe and well cared for. Couldn't guarantee that with some of these prospective owners. Now, why don't you have a good look around? Stocks change all the time, and not just because they disappear. Always best to pop in whenever you can to get things before they run out. Which they used to literally do.
Thank you, I will.
Take all the time you need.
Amazing.
And thank you for stopping by. A treat to have you here.
I should be going now. Thank you.
I beg your pardon, but...
Right, right. When I actually do get on Hogwarts, it's looking for the post game of Fire Red and Leaf Green. Gotta love that games. Oh, where is the...
You're back. Nice to see you again.
Okay.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course.
Nice.
I shall look forward to hearing from you soon. I look forward to our next meeting.
Perhaps I could test out my new upgrade on the way. Knowing a meat, he's likely studied here.
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Rabe and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
You having the natural? What have you done?
There are people flying, attacking. Ooh, Chuck.
Accio. Incendio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
You've made a mistake.
Oh, nice to see you here. Ah, isn't the sea air...
Always give him the doll.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. The course looks rather deserted. I hope everything's all right.
Hufflepuff, over here.
Not her again. Well,
Hello
I
again,
knew it was going to
Imelda.
be her, but
This course is a bit far from the castle, isn't it?
Obviously. Evidently too far for most of our classmates. Pathetic. They should be begging me to keep these trials alive, not running scared. I'm surprised our new 5th year showed up. I suppose I appreciate the effort.
That's actually... thank you.
I know I can be impatient, but I get frustrated by those who don't take things as seriously as I do. And in my experience, that's everyone. Anyway, don't let it go to your head. Right then, enough chatter. I'm confident I've posted a time you won't be able to beat.
We'll soon see how I fare, won't we? I'm ready.
Get ready to lose, Hufflepuff.
well, there we go again. It's deja vu all over again.
Made it. I can do better. That wasn't too difficult. Brilliant. This is going well.
Got a 12-second penalty. I'm missing 2 minutes. Better not miss me more. No! How dare you be flying? Hey, this is the actual side mission.
Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself. Mate! Oh, did anyone else see that?
Nice.
That was quite something.
Impressive work today, but don't get too comfortable. I'll be on your heels in no time. My family's not going to believe the news when I tell them. They're almost as competitive as I am. Almost.
I take it you want to play for a team, but which one? And which position?
I'm my father's girl. A chaser through and through. You'd know that if Black hadn't cancelled Quidditch this year. As for a team, it's the holy-head harpies I've always dreamt of. When I'm finished with school, I'll try out. If for some reason I don't get accepted, I don't know what I'll do. Herbology, perhaps? Because if that did happen, you might as well pop me and call me a mandrake. I'd never stop screaming.
Will you keep running these courses?
I'll race them myself. Don't want to get rusty. But I won't be dealing with time trials. You're welcome to run them too. Anyway, hope we find time to fly again soon.
Do you get your competitiveness from your family?
You could say that. My grandfather played Quidditch for Puddlemere United. And my father, well, he was a chaser for Slytherin, but had to stop after a curse took his knees out. Said it was the Gryffindor beater. And me, I fell in love with flying the first time I saw the ground disappear beneath my feet. Something about the freedom you feel on a broom. I've not been able to stop since.
It's been fun competing against your records, Imelda.
It has been fun. Glad you're here. 5th year. Not bad. For a Hufflepuff. You take care of yourself.
I'll take that.
I should let Mr. Weeks know that this was his best upgrade yet.
I feel like that was the nicest thing she ever said to me. So, we'll take it.
How's my favourite test flyer? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Hello again, Mr. Weeks. I set a new record at the South Course.
Fantastic! Your broom performed well then?
The best upgrade yet. It flew beautifully, incredibly nimble. But with the speeds it now reaches, I can feel the wind catching beneath the seat a bit, preventing it from reaching its full potential.
Of course! Should have anticipated that. Exactly the kind of report I've come to expect from you. At last, I think I know what needs to be done for my final upgrade.
What will you do after the final upgrade is complete?
I aim to make Spintwitches the most sought-after shop in Hogsmeade. And I wouldn't mind getting back on a broom myself, just for the thrill of it. Couldn't be more pleased we made headway with the upgrades, proved the naysayers wrong, made all the hard work worth it.
I shall look forward to speaking again.
I'll be sure to send you an owl when I'm finished. Thank you again for your help. Couldn't have done this without you.
Good for Mr. Weeks. Mr. Weeks and I do make...
Bala ba no ki? Ba. This mission again, bro?
Hello. Are you here for Summoner's Court?
That I am. Don't expect to be as lucky here as you were in Crossed Wands. Speaking of which, care to play a match?
Of course, Charlotte.
Then may the best summoner win. Accio! Precisely as planned.
Accio!
Such grace. Finesse. Accio! Precisely as planned. Accio! Precisely as planned.
I do, but it's so frustrating.
Accio!
What?
Such grace. Finesse. Didn't I say I adore competition?
Oh, I'm not. We're not going like that.
Hard luck. Care for another round?
Absolutely. Don't count me out yet.
That's the spirit. Accio!
Three hours later, nothing.
Accio! Precisely as planned.
What?
Such grace. Finesse. Accio!
Bro, she is cheating, bro.
Precisely as planned.
Accio!
Wow.
Nice technique. Hard luck. Care for another round?
Absolutely. Don't count me out yet.
That's the spirit.
Let's look at her. Accio.
Accio! Precisely as planned.
Accio!
Such grace.
How do I?
Finesse. Accio!
She is cheating, bro.
Precisely as planned.
I'm telling you to win, but I'm overshooting it. That's the thing about it.
Precisely as planned.
Alright, that time I tried too hard to lose the win.
Finesse. Hard luck. Care for another round?
I'm not blaming her, it's just like...
Absolutely. Don't count me out yet.
It's like... she's doing the exact same thing I'm doing, but she won't... Her balls isn't landing on the outside.
Precisely as planned. Such grace. Finesse.
Hey, Miss, thank you for saying so. How are you? How are you doing today? I actually like salt a lot. I like salty chips, salty spaghetti, salty ramen. I don't like salty cereal that much. How are you doing today?
Such grace. Finesse. Precisely as planned.
Almost. Yeah. Almost. This is probably the last one I definitely have to do.
I'll remember that.
Just a question. That was an insult, right? Being salt is a bad thing in Jamaica? Okay, yeah, okay, I thought so. Being salt is a bad thing. I've never heard of that. We don't have that here in Washington, D.C., but I've never been called salt. That's cool, though. Cool insult. I'm good, though. I mean, I'm glad you're good in general.
Absolutely. Don't count me out yet.
That's the spirit.
I wonder if I start saying that here in D.C., would people catch on?
Transitions on PlayStation.
Akio. Precisely as planned.
Precisely as planned. All according to projected. Very nice.
Such grace. Finesse.
I just think I'm calling him salty again. More than likely. Oh, she actually failed. She actually overshot it. That's crazy.
I'm not surprised.
Akio.
You would have to be around Jamaica or Caribbean for people to use that slang. People here in DC use slang regardless of where they're from, so it doesn't matter.
Nice technique.
Hey, man.
You are good.
Hey, maybe that little salty comment thing gave me the drive to win.
I'm not too proud to admit when I've lost. Where did you learn to play like that?
I play by intuition, natural skill and all that.
That's been my strategy. I suppose it only gets you so far, though. Well, you've only one opponent left now. I won't say more than that, but let's just say
5 tries
he's the
later. Hey,
best for a
5
reason.
tries later is better than 6 tries later, I guess. You gotta look at the, the cup of. You gotta look at the sweet tea from McDonald's that's half full, not half
We've
empty.
accomplished. The final broom upgrade is better than even I expected. Stop by Spintwitches when you can.
You gotta look at that sweet tea as half full, not half empty, my friend. Well, now that would depend on which McDonald's you go to. Some McDonald's allow you to get free refills, others don't.
You're safe.
So in order to answer your depending, you'd have to let me know. Is it one of these McDonald's where I can get refills, where I can just go and refill it? Because then I can be feeling it or drinking it. It's kind of like a depends on a depends
You were in
question.
such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
Harold.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you
Okay,
mean?
so it's half like that's like when I'm drinking it, it becomes half empty. But on my way to refill it, it's half full because I'm gonna fill it up all the way. So it's like I got the sweet tea right, and the 2 McDoubles and the 20-piece chicken nugget. So as I'm drinking it, it becomes half empty because I'm at the table. The moment I get up, the cup turns from half empty to half full because I'm on my way to fill it up. So I guess it's kind of both.
Where exactly are these snidgets allegedly hidden?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. Perhaps the poachers won't be clever enough to find the birds. From what she recalls, the journals only noted that the key to finding them lay in the moonlight. Gran thinks it can be narrowed down to a handful of locations.
Why would snidgets be valuable to poachers?
They could make more money with snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons. The golden snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're believed to be extinct. They were hunted out of existence by wizard kind. If the poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific way they'd be bred and killed for profit.
Exactly what kind of creature is a snidget?
It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the snidget, which barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the Centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
We're heading off to our next destination, though. Hello, my 12 viewers. Please, please, like, comment, and subscribe and stuff. It doesn't cost you no money like Twitch. I can't say so, you know, subscribe on Twitch because I'd be asking you to pay money.
My mother always responds to my
Revelio. Reparo.
I have been meaning to speak with you.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
I'm sorry. Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
Do you think your father would approve of the things we've been doing?
Oh my, that is a good question. In theory, yes. Although he would worry, as my mother does. But I think he, of all people, would understand my persistence. My father never shied away from a fight for good, no matter how ruthless the foe. And I think he would have enjoyed knowing that I had a compatriot like you.
What does your mother think about all of this?
Well, as you saw, she worries a great deal. She is an excellent seer, but I think it bothers her to this day that she did not see my father's death coming. She misses him, as do I. So I believe on some level she understands my need to seek justice in a small way. But that does not mean that she likes it.
Do you think taking down the Ashwinders will avenge your father's death?
No. Vengeance is not what drives me. My father would not want that. He and my mother raised me to believe that it is a privilege to be able to fight for those who cannot. I know there is risk involved, but I feel it is worth it. I am glad you seem to think so too.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was. Truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed. Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
Seth, that is a long way. Look at that. That is crazy. But, okay. It's a long way, but okay. Oh, thank goodness. You like fly to that one. I can do you one even better. I can do you one even better. We're gonna teleport and then fly. Let's see. Right here? Oh, I'm so glad you said it, Seth. Because that is crazy.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Oh, there's a hole in my pocket.
This mine could be hiding a secret. Anrock and his loyalists. No sign of Lodgok out here. He must be inside already.
I think I know how and where to approach.
Something seems wrong.
Maybe in the Forbidden Forest.
Seems quiet. Too quiet, if you ask me. I have a brother who works at Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk or...
This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine. Just like Gringotts. But I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Something seems wrong.
How deep will this take me?
Redrobe's gonna be pleased with our progress.
Who was on that car?
Yeah, with his part, will ya?
That has to be the end up ahead. It's set. I wonder where these pipes go. send it.
Would you please meet with me in the Great Hall? I have come upon a difficult time and need strength.
I'm trying. I'm looking for opening where nobody will be able to see me kill the other ones or petrify the other ones. So I'm just looking for an opening.
Hi, sir. Ready for your street? No. No.
It's no chance.
Who is it? I thought you were still standing. I didn't know you cut it off. I'm over here. Oh, no, I was in my I could have put you right back in the chat. You had to cut it off.
Seth, this isn't gonna end well. I'm not gonna lie, Seth. It's not gonna end well. I'm gonna get caught right here.
Oh.
What am I doing here? This patrol is worthless.
Oh, well, sheesh, look at me. Not having faith in myself.
I really died till you found in the front. That's crazy. Oh, that'll be here. Could you ask him?
Can the big guy go down with one petrify, though? I feel like I'll try to petrify him, and then I'll get caught because he didn't go down. That's why I was trying to get the little ones first.
Any root yeah.
Go around all of them.
I can't do a third.
But he's not going to die of one petrify.
I'm gonna change the point of view that Drake's gonna be in third person, Leon's gonna be in first person. They don't see him going flip into his first person again. Imagine if they added 6 characters.
Oh, just go past them. You're saying don't attack them at all. I think I have to, because the yellow thing is the yellow marker where I'm supposed to go is like through those gates, and it's closed. I'll look, because I possibly don't have to fight them. Then again, I should be fighting everyone I can for EXP, but let me see, maybe I don't have to fight them. Is there a way?
Can't wait to play that game again. Like, all I'm doing today is tomorrow, editing. So these screens when it's fire, but the man is fire. I thought I'm getting out the way right now. I just said it already now. I can breathe through like the screen, but I can't breathe. And I already got all the focus on it, so I'm good. I ain't got to worry about doing nothing extra time. I got set up in this one to be like this.
Look like that.
What's up, brother? Folks?
You can go well.
Oh, you did. Oh, you did.
My fault, bro.
Oh, you shot me. All right, bro.
What happened?
No, I thought you were like this.
No, I didn't.
Oh, good. No, that's funny. All right, bro. I thought I got this far. I guess I did. What the fuck?
What?
What the fuck, bro?
Someone there.
The trigger gets to tell us. Revelio.
Okay, so I took down everybody but the big troll. Obviously, supposed to go somewhere else. I don't even think I was supposed to be down there to begin with.
Did you ever reach that?
What's that?
Like you said, the plumbing.
I did. And then
I tried, sir.
I will make you pay. Stupid.
I tried my best, but hey, at least we made it.
Ranrock is here. I only hope Lodgok doesn't cross paths with him.
Somebody there? Hello? What was that?
How nice of you to stop by. Come on, one less cheese. Get accustomed to that. Are you sure? Easily done. Just try.
Where does this one lead? Some path versus stuff.
Not very good at this, are you? Incendio. A pitiful end to a pitiful child.
Ah, jeez. They're all coming at once.
One of the movies.
No, no more.
Logbook doesn't cross paths with anyone. Where does this thing lead? The beaten path.
Incendio. One less human. How nice of the rest of them. Incendio. I will make you pay. You're so clever. Incendio. I won't rest. Almost. As if you could best. Lucky that's
Jeez, they get them under so much.
These devices run on Steam. I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble.
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's loyalists.
Wizard kind will submit to us once the war is over.
So I have to defeat them. Okay. Let's do this by...
I'm
I'm gonna use the big guy.
Bombarda. Incendio. Aerial. Bingo. Petrificus totalis.
The anvil did sound great. Lucky? I guess I was lucky. I mean, luck plays a part in the video game, alright?
That's what I could do when I do stuff like
Bombarda.
I have to find a way to stop that drill.
That is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lord Gok, come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me?
What is going on? Betrayal?
All this time, you knew where it was. Don't!
You're right.
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So, Gollum, that witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time, chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind! No! Abracadabra!
Poor Lodgok. Dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's time to get out of here, bro.
Now to get out of this blasted place. I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the Keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help. At least we're out of the classroom.
Is this where we're meeting the Centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Once we tell them about the snitches, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
Speaking of secrets, I do want to tell you why Victor Rookwood's after me. He's working with Ranrock. and Ranrock's after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig's asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps explain a bit about what we saw back at Horntail Hall. Of course, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. Even the centaurs won't know.
We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be fine.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never! We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
Looks like things are starting to look up.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
Isn't Moonstone all around us? Why retrieve one from a cave?
Knowing centaurs, I suspect he's referring to a specific moonstone. We'll likely know it when we see it.
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
To a flabbergasted leech, stirred clockwise.
Some days are more difficult than others.
Lassie, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind, and I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matibeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
It's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing you could have done to prevent it.
That is what my mother says. But he died protecting me. And I cannot help but feel guilty over that. I find myself reliving the moment more often than I would like. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them, beginning with Harlow. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
If I could undo all...
On a real long distance.
I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragball's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
I'm afraid I can't say. I didn't read the journals.
I fear you are correct. The situation is far from ideal, but we can wait no longer. I will defer to Professor Rockham as to how to proceed.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast.
And here we are one more time.
You're my Summoner's Court opponent, Professor Ronan.
Indeed I am. Professors are allowed to have fun once in a
You know,
while,
Seth,
too,
I think
you know.
this is the perfect way to end the stream, but me beating the professor at this.
Of course. I look forward to playing against you.
And I you. I've been playing this for eons, so you haven't a chance of winning. How about we get started anyway?
I'm ready.
No time like the present. Accio!
No problem. His head is in the way.
I do not recall teaching you how to play like that. We all make mistakes. And there you have it. Yet another opportunity to learn and improve. Accio!
Oh. That's crazy.
Accio!
Ha!
That's
First
no
try.
way to treat a professor. Delightful to see such mastery from one your age. Well done. You've beaten me at my own game.
I had a good teacher.
A flatterer, I see. Although I dare say it's not unwarranted. I shall accept the compliment humbly. As the new Summoners Court champion, you have earned a token of recognition. Do not let it go to your head.
Of course not. Not me. Did I get a trophy? I got no trophy.
I didn't think anyone...
Well played in Summoners Court. I dare say I learned a bit from you. Always a treat.
I fear there'll be one more. Because that challenge says 17 out of 18. So I fear there'll be one more challenge. And I can't wait for it. But I am about to end the stream. That was a great way to end the stream. And I can't believe I beat it on my first try. All of them was always had me like doing 2 or 3 games. This is amazing. I'm down. The last time we played was the 23rd, February 23rd, and it's March 2nd. We had a big gap. We're back with it. Yeah, that Pokemon week took a lot out of me. So it's been a lot of Pokemon streaming. But we're back. The next time we should be on Hogwarts Legacy should be tomorrow. I work both jobs. It should be Wednesday. Wednesday I don't work my night job. So it should be Wednesday. We should be back with the next part of Hogwarts Legacy. Let me see our percentage. I always got to check our percentage at the end to see how long we got left into the game. Okay, so say we are 88% into Hogwarts Legacy. We're still closing the game, but we're not rushing through it. We're doing side missions. We're getting through all the character development and all that good stuff. So, yeah. We still got a few more playthroughs before we start Indiana Jones, which I'm so hyped to get started on. So, other than that, yeah. Appreciate everyone for being here. I'm going to bounce out, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.